Hi, I'm Melissa Braden. I am the owner of the blog Seize Life's Moments. The purpose of my blog is to increase epilepsy awareness, but also educate people who don't know how epilepsy or seizures can affect the quality of life for many. So I just wanted to make an introduction and tell you about my first seizure experience. So this was in 2014. I was about 25 years old and I woke up on my couch. This was about 11 p.m. I go to bed around 9 p.m., 10 p.m. But I woke up on my couch. There was paramedics around me. My boyfriend was there and I was just completely out of it. I didn't know who I was or where I was, and it took me about 15 minutes to kind of comprehend things they were telling me and recognize my boyfriend's face. It is a trip when you just don't know who you are or anybody or where you are. But I wanted to tell you this and it's really weird, but what I remember about my first seizure is I had this like henna tattoo. I love henna tattoos, but it was like a cute little, flower. And when I'm on the couch, I just like keep looking at my henna tattoo and I'm just like, where did that come from? I don't know. That's really all I remember. And the henna tattoo was from the Orange County Fair where we went the night before. So anyways, I woke up, they took me to the hospital. Many things were running through my mind as like cancer. I wasn't really aware of epilepsy. I didn't know much about it. I didn't have it in my family or anything, so I didn't think about that. So I do all the tests, everything's clear, they send me home. Someone can have one seizure and it can be from many things, but this is just a fluke, I thought. I go back home, it's probably around 3 a.m., because the hospitals take forever. So I go back home, I fall back asleep, and boom, another one. Takes me a while to like get back up and again comprehend what happened. And so they're just like, just go back to the hospital. They make me stay overnight just to monitor me. And what really sucks is they asked about my driver's license. So since this was the second seizure, they had to take my driver's license away, which, I was pissed about, and that's another topic I'm going to address in the next video series of driver's license and the DMV. But anyway, so they put me overnight. My mom comes down and they tell me, okay, neurologist's gonna come see you. He's coming. He knows you're next. And this happens all freaking day. They tell me about neurologist coming in, and no, it doesn't happen. They release me. They give me a card and say, yep, you make an appointment with them. Okay, cool. So do you have $2,000 to give me for this hospital stay that I didn't really get any use out of? So go back home, start making the doctor appointments, then the medication trials begin, and just so much more about my epilepsy journey that I'm here to educate you on my story, but also everybody else's story. So please, if you know anybody that has epilepsy, or your loved one or friend has epilepsy, please message me and I'd love to interview you and get you on my YouTube series, just so we can have this discussion and really spread epilepsy awareness. I didn't realize how many people do have epilepsy. I believe it's 1 in 26, and epilepsy can be diagnosed at any age. There's also a lot of questions, why me, like why me at, in my 20s. But I stayed positive And that's why I called my blog Seize Life's Moments, like seize the day, every day should be a positive day. But when I ask about the why me, it's, my purpose in life. So I feel now that, my purpose in life is to educate everybody on epilepsy and seizures, and really share everybody's stories on their seizure and epilepsy journey. So thank you so much. Thanks for listening, and on to the next video of other topics, which, I would like to also address healthy alternative routes to try if you have seizures instead of medications, but we'll go through all that next time. So follow me at Seize Life's Moments. Thanks.